this project, I am working on making air quality monitoring devices. So the component which you see here is basically, this is ZH07. This is a particulate matter sensing device. So it is capable to sense PM2.5, PM1.0 and PM10 particle matters. The next device what you see is BME688 Gas Sensor. So this can also sense humidity, temperature along with other volatile gases. The MCU I will be using is ESP32. This is ESP32 WROOM model. So we need at least ESP32 because as this is, the graphics intensive unit. The fourth one is 3.5-inch TFT LCD sealed. So I have been testing this. So you can see the wire attached to it. The wiring diagram will be attached in the video. So first of all, this ZH07. So we will only use this 4 wires. So out of which 2 is power wire, which is 5 volt plus and minus, and the other 2 is the communication wire. This sensor uses UART communication signals, and here also we only need 4 of the wires, out of which 2 is the power supply cable and the 2 are the communication cable. This sensor uses I2C as a communication. Coming on to this ESP32, so it has the appropriate number of channels. So it has 2 UART and almost 3 UART available. So one is for the internal, one is for the debugging, and one is you can connect with other devices. Okay. Also it has I2C supports. Along with that, since this display is 8-bit manual display, so we need this batch of cables connection. So you need a appropriate number of pins in order to connect. So this do have the number of pins we need. So that's the reason I was recommending ESP32. Also it has 512 KB of SDRAM. Along with that, it has enough memory of 4 MB. This suits well for the project, which is graphics intensive and calculation intensive. Okay. Now coming up to the wiring, I will be cutting this out and I will be soldering it. The total point of soldering it is that I want this device or this particular unit to be as compact as possible. So my plan is to set it something like this. Then we will do the soldering on it like this with these 2 wires, ribbons, and then we will have the sensor over here. Along with the BME sensors placed on it, top up like this. So let me assemble it and work on it, and find out whether it gets adjusted or not, so that our device is compact and can be accommodated within this area. So basically I have removed double tape here. So this is a very thin transparent double tape, and also I will be using this one. So this double tape will protect it from the linings, and this will definitely sit on this metal part. So this metal part also will be stick to this one, so it will not go anywhere else. This will definitely help me out, without using any permanent glue. Number second is that I can use it, in future also, if I have to, make something different out, or I have to make some PCB boards which which do not have the wirings, such wires on it. So I can use this board in future also, so I don't want to permanently stick it out. Now let's see whether, and here we this is what I was expecting. Yes. Now I have this which marks the position of the pins. So definitely this one is D23, this is 3.3 volt, this is EN, and this is VN. So now using this as a reference, I will be able to find out the exact pin location, and I can solder it. So let's quickly solder this down.